Hi, this is Tim Haller. I'm just doing my daily video and just wanted to talk about a post I found the other day on Facebook, and it was basically said it was a picture of Spider-Man, and it was just basically saying Spider-Man single, Batman single, Superman single, and he says, "I've just figured it out. This is why I'm single. I'm a superhero." And it's sort of a bit of a jokey post. But I've just been reading Joe Vitale's Miracles, or The Miracle, I think it is. And it really hit a chord with me because I've spent quite a lot of time kind of chasing the same sort of lifestyle of these kind of characters. And when I was a kid, my favourite characters were the Hulk, David Banner, Knight Rider, these kind of loner characters. And I also loved action films, and I loved superheroes. And I kind of unconsciously align myself with these hero role models. And for a lot of reasons that wasn't helpful, and now as I'm becoming more conscious of these things, and it was really reading Joe Vitale's book, because Joe Vitale used this analogy in terms of his writing. So he was modeling successful writers, and he would his image of these writers was that they were always struggling, or they had to struggle for years before they actually achieved success. And so he kind of wrote this into his imagery, if you like, and spent a long time struggling financially and not getting there. And I think the same sort of role model, if you have a role model who's a certain way, like these sort of loner characters, it can actually damage parts of your life, and I know it has for mine. For years I struggled financially and in relationships, and had lots of problems. And when I read this line in Joe Vitale's book, it sort of became really clear that I'd kind of aligned myself with some kind of superhero type characters that I'd seen on the television as a young child, and sort of had taken on some unconscious beliefs about needing to be a loner and having to do everything on your own, and having to struggle, and the whole martial arts thing as well. I teach martial arts now, and I'm a stuntman, and part of the journey to become a stuntman was based on these kind of crazy idealistic role models who, although they could do amazing things, were like really deeply troubled in so many different ways. They couldn't hold down a job, they couldn't hold down a relationship. They had to hide this secret of their secret identity from everybody they met, and they couldn't tell anybody about it. So they were pretty dysfunctional, really. I think about David Banner from the Hulk, who was this guy who had the problem with his anger, and he couldn't settle anywhere, and he was always wandering off at the end of the TV show to another life because he wasn't able to settle anywhere or hold down a job or have a relationship. And it sort of became clear as I was reading these words in this book that I've aligned myself with some kind of idealistic characters and TV kind of fantasy characters, if you like, and that's with that has come a lot of problems. So I just wanted to share, and kind of because just being aware of it, or just allowing yourself to be conscious of who your role models were, can kind of loosen the grip on you, and you can live a little bit more fully and allow yourself not to struggle and not to have to go through your life as this constant battle, because you're trying to perpetuate some fantasy role model. You know, it might not even be a TV or a film star or anything like that. It could just be your parent, and you're trying to live out the life how you believe they want you to live it. They might be your hero, your role model. So yeah, just thought I'd share that for today. Thanks for watching. That's the end of the video. Bye for now.